Okay, so hello and welcome to yet another Gaming Masters video. So today we're going to be providing you with a first look video once again, and it's going to be Tabletop Racing World Tour. Now this is currently on PS4 that we're recording this video on. However, it might be on some other platforms, I'm not 100% sure. If it is, we have to buy our first car, so the choice is 2 at the moment, so let's go for this one. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's on any other platforms. I'm just going to be having a bit of fun with this, giving some basic opinions, and having a bit of fun, to be honest. So, we're going to be entering the championship, the combat race. Okay. You basically have power-ups and things like that. This seems to be a lot better than a game that we did the other week, which was Coffin Dodgers. I really hated that game. So hopefully this will stick to be what I wanted it to be with Coffin Dodgers. So, the graphics already look a lot better. Let's have a look. Oh. So there's a power-up. I don't know what that power-up does. It gives a kind of like speed boost. Okay. So let's try and get some more boosts here as well. Oh, no, I crashed. So, with this race we have 3 laps, which is like the basic number of laps that I think you can do in most racing games. Now, I'm definitely enjoying this in comparison to Coffin Dodgers. Coffin Dodgers I absolutely hated, and this is definitely a lot more fun. So we're now in 2nd position. Going to turn off that notification sound that you might be hearing. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Skip to results. Okay, so we were 2nd, we got 2 stars, 2,000 prize coins, and I was going to try and read that out for you, but it wasn't quick enough. And we also got to level 2 in XP. So let's move on to the next race. I think I'm going to do just the one championship this time and see what we can do. So Spark Plug Trophy. Okay, let's try and do this whole championship in this video. Yeah, the art style is definitely good, and the simplicity of it is also very well done as well, because some of these games, like, even though they're supposed to be fairly simple, can become fairly annoying in places, or even in the case of Coffin Dodgers, like, in some ways a bit disturbing. Like, I think that the problem that I had with Coffin Dodgers was it was designed to be where you kind of like hit people while having a race, and I was expecting it to be for like a younger audience, and I suppose the younger audience wouldn't really be affected by it by that much. But I still don't think it's right the way that they pursued that game. It could have been so much better. I think that might just be my personal opinion with the kind of like hitting people off wheelchairs and stuff like that, but I just think that that's morally wrong. So that's why I wasn't particularly pleased with what happened in that game. However, with this, you have some very interesting map designs. You have different vehicles. It's been put well together with different obstacles and things like that as well. because some of these games, like, they don't really challenge you. Even though this isn't particularly challenging, you do have that kind of like reward system of having money to buy new cars. You have the extra kind of like objects in the way that you could possibly be driving into, which could cause cause problems, like you fall off or something like that. And it seems to be fairly simple in terms of the user interface as well. As you can see here, the controls are your standard accelerate, brake, look back, camera in, camera out, steering, and then you can also change weapons if you wanted to as well. The audio is a lot better on this as well than Coffin Dodgers. So yeah, my impressions of this is definitely very good. I'm glad I picked it up with the PlayStation Plus subscription. I believe this was actually the first game that I could actually get on PlayStation Plus, so I've only recently got the PS4. So oh, I almost drove into the wall then. Now, tabletop racing, it seems like these are possibly RC cars. At least that's the impression I've been given, and then they've kind of like put a map together made out of like toys and kitchen worktops and stuff like that, things around your house, which is definitely a very unique concept. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah. First place, nice. Nailed it. Got a new trophy. Awesome. So we beat the recommended time of 22 seconds by about 3 seconds. Just under. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. So this is Combat Race. Full grid of mayhem, weapons armed, locked and loaded. Take your time to work out the track. Okay. It's similar to the first race that we played, but with loads more objects in the way. As a pickup. Oh. So, almost lost control just then, actually. Why did I press X then to fire the weapon? Mine attack, nice, got a few extra coins there. Just what you need. So this was a 5-lap race. We're on the 4th lap right now and we're in the lead. I do find that a lot of these games, they don't tend to be particularly well done in terms of the AI difficulty. Now, I'm not sure if this is just because it's at the beginning of the game, but this is really easy. I find it, especially during racing games, that the AI level is very easy. Like, I've never really been challenged in a arcade-style racing game. And, I mean, the only times I've really been challenged is if I've been doing something like Forza 6. this is similar to the race before the last one, where we've got to try and get the fastest lap times in 90 seconds. Our current target is to beat 21 seconds, so let's see what we can do. Oh, might help if it didn't crash just then. Okay, so there are quite a few objects in this. We've already beaten it. Can we go any faster? I'm not sure if we can. But we can try. Oh no, we did. By about 3 seconds, roughly. Now, the steering circle on this map is actually really hard. I'm trying to work out if your steering is affected by the textures that you're driving on, because it was a lot easier on the other maps. But because this is a kind of like glossy texture, like a kind of like wooden floor kind of thing, I'm actually finding it quite hard to control around those bends. If they have done it the way that I think they've done it, it's been done very well. Like, it adds a bit of variety in the gameplay. Oh, no, crashed almost. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. No, I've crashed again. But we managed to get the gold star. Nice. More XP. We're now level 4. Are we gonna go up to level 5? No, we didn't. So, we've got approximately 2 races left of this. Okay, clean racing is optional apparently on this one. Interesting. Oh! No! Don't push me off! Ah. I'm actually enjoying this. Still, even though it's the first championship, like sometimes with these racing games, especially the arcadey style ones like this, like you're not going to be necessarily entertained by it the whole time. That you do one race and you think, oh, that was amazing, and then you do 2 or 3 more races and then you're like, I'm bored. Whereas this, because they have the variety of the different objects in there, the map's always a different, like there's always something new, at least at this stage in the game, and you have these different AI characters which can push you off and things like that. It adds quite a bit of variety to the gameplay and I'm not finding it boring at all. Ah, yes, I pushed him off. No, I don't want to go up there. And also with the kind of like handling thing that I previously mentioned as well. Waiting for the race to finish. So I think we were in 3rd then? Yeah, 3rd. Over the 4-lap period. Not bad. Could have been better. Could have been better. So let's progress on to the next race. I might see if we can upgrade the vehicle. Let's go over to the garage. Okay, so we have 14,000 coins, so no, we can't, but we could get this one, buy it. Not enough credits. Oh yeah, 15,000. Oops, I misread it. Let's upgrade this one. Handling needs to be upgraded a bit because it can be a bit choppy in places. Got another trophy, nice. Fully upgrade it if we can. Yeah, there we go. Weapon wheels. Okay, ooh, nice silver trophy. I think that's my first silver trophy on the PlayStation actually. I'm gonna go for those wheels. Let's go for a different colour if we have enough credits. No, we don't have enough credits. Well, we could go for the purple. Or the green. No, the green I still don't even have enough for them. Let's just stick with that. That looks good. Fully upgraded for the final race. I'm going to just have a quick look to see if it is on any other platforms. I'm not sure if it is. Tabletop Racing World Tour. Yeah, it's a PlayStation... it was originally on iOS. Now, this is something that is actually quite interesting. When I talked about the Coffin Dodgers title, I said it would have worked a lot better if it was on mobile devices first. And then they could have established a bit of a user base and it would have been a bit more fun. Then they could have possibly ported it over. And you have a look at this, and they've actually done what I recommended for the other game, because it originally launched on iOS devices in 2013, and then Android in 2014, and has been moved over to PlayStation 4 in 2016. So that's definitely something that I think a lot of developers should take into account, because making a game like this, which is a very arcadey, kind of like based racing game with like pickups and things like that, sometimes it works straight off the bat on console, but at least with this they've kind of like established what works with the game, what the people want, and then they've ported it and done a very well maintained stable port of the game over onto console, which means that it's enjoyable. So I definitely respect the developers behind this for that. In fact, it is on Xbox One and Windows now. I didn't realise it was on Xbox One and Windows. So it's on every single platform. And actually also PlayStation Vita. The only thing that's missing is the Wii. But very few titles get released on the Wii now. Especially the Wii U. I was disappointed with that race. So yeah, released on the 3rd of May, I think. Oh no, 26th of May. So let's go to the results. I finished off 5th. Yeah, so it launched on PlayStation 4 at the beginning of May, and launched on PC on the 26th of May. And Xbox One, I can't see. But it apparently is on Xbox One as well. So let me have a look. So, finished off 6th race, 1 of 3. Okay, so there's a few more races left. Championship standings, okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's PlayStation, Android, and PC. It's not on Xbox One. I didn't think it was, I haven't seen it on the store. And if it is on Xbox One, I'm sorry, I can't find it on the official website. Now I believe it's a digital only title, but that's perfectly understandable because it isn't the kind of game that you would be shipping out to retailers on discs, because it is a kind of like small game. They wouldn't be able to, it wouldn't be commercially viable for them, but it's definitely a very well done game. I don't want to stop playing. With Coffin Dodgers, I did one race and then kind of like stopped the video because I wasn't particularly enjoying playing the game, and I gave my opinions about it. Whereas with this, I have played through a whole championship pretty much, and I'm just finishing off that championship now. it's not a kind of game that you would be playing continuously for hundreds of hours. It's the kind of game that you would do to, like, pass time, which is something that I look to do sometimes because, like, you sometimes want a bit of variety, and if there's no games that are out that you're particularly interested in or coming out soon that you're interested in, you want to find something new. So yeah, first impressions are really good. Skip to results, so I was first in that race, perfect. Okay, let's have a look at the championship standings. Okay, so I got 21 points in position number 2 in the championship. We're now in the final race. This is a multi-race combat event. Score as many points as you can in each round of the finale, and finish your championship on the top step of the podium. Okay, let's go. Now this is going to be easy because I was second overall. Oh no, we're back on this course. I didn't like this one last time. Oh no, that's a really bad start. That's a really bad start. Oh no. But yeah, because I was second overall in the championship, I had a bit of an advantage there by being second on the grid. Now I've got to remember to brake when going around that corner. I think that's part of my problem. Okay, so I've almost made it back up to first. There we go, we're back in first now. Let's get that last pick up. Oh, that's hard. I almost lost it then. So I remember to brake around that corner, and it was a lot easier. Maybe I was just trying to go too fast last time. I'm so used to driving as fast as possible in games. I think that might be part of my problem earlier on. So, skip to results. I think we've snatched the podium in the overall championship now. I'd be surprised if we didn't. Yes! We did it. Well done. Awesome. So all the losers go in the bin. Recycling. That's actually really cool. I like that. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode of Inbox, I'm not sure if I made that particularly clear at the beginning of the episode, but this was an episode of Inbox. So, Inbox is a series where we have a look at new games, games that we've got for free through Games with Gold, PlayStation Plus, or review codes that we might not necessarily have played, but we wanted to give a try, give our overall first opinions on it. And that was the situation with this game. I'm really impressed with it. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. So if you have enjoyed, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, it's very much appreciated, and don't forget to check out Tabletop Racers World Tour because it's been really good fun making this video, and I'm definitely going to be playing some more. We will be hopefully having a review for this game coming up very, very soon on our website, and we will hopefully also do a video review as well. So do stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you in the next video.